That. All right, but don't let tonight's snow or tomorrow's snow stop you. Comedian Felipe Esparza is in town, performing tonight and tomorrow at the Comedy at the Carlson. He's with us right now, and, you know, you talk a lot about, you know, and you have your own special. It's called Translate This.
On HBO,
it's
and
on
I have
HBO.
another one on Netflix, an older one.
That's an awesome. So, and Translate This, you talk about growing up.
Yes.
You know, you come from an immigrant family, and, you know, English was not your first language.
No.
So, you know, you talk about, you make fun of having to learn English.
Spanish was my first language, but I only spoke it like for 4 years when I was a little kid.
Yeah.
And then I learned English right away.
Yes.
So I was mixing English and Spanish. You know how we do it? Spanglish, like.
Yeah.
Ay, mija, tengo una gran headache, por favor, please.
Right?
You know?
Oh, my God. My father and my mother hated when we did that as kids. My dad said, choose one language. You can't speak both. Right?
Yeah, and then I'll be in the classroom and, like, I would do everything for my mom and dad. I would fill out the disability forms. I couldn't do my homework. I'm in the back of the classroom. I'm raising my hand. People are asking, what 5 plus 5? I'm asking, how do you file for an extension for this?
So that's the thing a lot of people don't realize is that you have to translate for everybody.
For everybody.
Yeah, yeah. You're not, you know, you're not just doing your work. You're doing their work too.
Sometimes I will make up words, man. Like one time, the doctor told my father, "You have back spasms."
Yeah.
I never heard that word in English or Spanish. So they're like, what white people do, I just put an O after every word. Papa, you have baco spasmo.
What is that? I hate that. Don't you hate that when people put O at the end of everything? Oh, it's Spanish. No, it's not. You grew up. You had kids early, right?
Yes, in high school.
You were in high school.
Yeah, when I was in high school, my girlfriend got pregnant. Well, I got her pregnant, and I remember she told me she was pregnant in the lunch table.
What's that like?
She was like, I picked up my lunch, walked to another table.
Yeah. You walked to another table.
And I sent her a note. Are you pregnant? Yes, no, please check the box.
Oh.
Okay, one more chance.
Oh, the little notes we used to send each other. Oh, my gosh.
And I remember I told my mom, like most parents, you know, when you get someone pregnant as a teenager, they lose their mind. She said, you wasted your life. You're 17 with a baby. And I was like, no, you ruined your life. You're 40 years old and you're going to be a grandma.
40 years old, you're going to be a grandma. Oh, my gosh. Well, what's that like now? I mean, do you have a good relationship with them?
I have a good relationship. My kids are grown. They're happy.
Yeah, and so...
They're proud.
Yeah, well, they
like
should
that
be.
I follow my dreams.
Yeah. How did you do that, though? I mean, here you are, a young father, and you're a comedian, traveling, and you're opening for different comedians. I mean, that had to be hard.
It was hard because my kids were raised by a stepfather, you know, and I was always on the road with Gabriel Iglesias or Paul Rodriguez, Russell Peters, or George Lopez. That's one thing I was fortunate about. I was funny enough to open for great comedians, you know. If I was too funny, they would not taking me.
Ah, so you were just funny enough.
Just funny enough, and I stay out of the way.
You stay out of the way.
Like once I did my show, I went back to my room and I didn't stay there in front of the comedian, you know.
But how did you, but isn't that hard? Like, don't you think I don't know, I would think you'd want to be seen by them and, oh, look at Felipe, is so funny, but you're like.
I was young, I didn't know.
Yeah. And how about now? What's it like? You travel, you do specials, your own specials on Netflix and HBO. I mean, life has got it so different for you now, isn't it? Now you're the headline. Now you're
I get recognized a lot. Like, when I won Last Comic Standing, like that was the first time I ever won anything. I never won anything in my life.
Yeah.
But now traveling, now I've been randomly selected at every airport in America.
Oh, wait. You did what happened when you did ancestry DNA?
I did my ancestry DNA, big mistake. They opened up 3 more child support cases on me. And I'm connected to an armed robbery. I'm actually 39% Greek Italian. Me la pelas, mamón. Same flag, no ego. And I'm sorry, I'm 39% Native American, not Greek Italian.
Yeah.
11% Greek Italian, and like everybody else, 3% Irish.
Yeah, you wonder how that got there.
But every summer I get 3 red hairs that show up.
Speaking of hair, don't you just love this? It's gorgeous. I asked what shampoo you use. What did you say?
Sample, don't take.
DoubleTree shampoo is his favorite, right? And listen, you're gonna be on stage tonight, on stage tomorrow. Comedy the Carlson. It's a great place.
Yes, it is.
So happy to have you in town, Felipe. Bienvenido, amigo.
Thanks for having me.
You're welcome.
Bienvenido a todos.
That's right. Don't miss it.